We should be live now.
Hey guys, how many people do we have on so far? Enough to start talking?
Oh yeah.
Go for it. We're live.
Yeah. All right, guys. Welcome. This is one of our ARP Hangouts that we're going to be doing at least once a week for the team and for people who are, watching our team succeed online every day, duplicating every day. We're all going to be here to answer questions and help everybody keep pushing. So anyway, I want to introduce the panel tonight. We have just a few people, but we have lots of really awesome nuggets to talk about and to inform our team about. We've got Jared Alman, we've got Eric Hodnett, we've got Kimberly Tilley, and we have one of my favorite people in the whole world, Jonathan Sommer, has joined us. Yay! So anyway, you guys, if you're a new timer here at the Hangout, let me just briefly go over what we're talking about here. We're talking about a platform that everybody here on the panel and a lot of other people that we market with and work with daily are using to increase our open rates, get great traffic, and just succeed online, because a lot of people are just not succeeding with their online business. So Auto Recruiting Platform, also known as ARP, has been just a monster lately. Okay, you guys, we are in beta phase, and we are pushing through to beta 2 probably next week. We don't know for sure, but we will get the word just here in the next couple days, tomorrow. And when that happens, there's something big that's going to happen, you guys. First of all, everybody that wanted to get in is going to wish they did, because once we roll out beta 2, we're going to have awesome traffic to pick through, and we're going to be closing the doors to founding members. And being a founding member is something that every single one of you should want to do. I'm going to pass it over to Jared, just because I want Jared to kind of explain why it's important to be a founder, like, what that means to someone, and then maybe he can just go into what we're doing for our team right now to make sure that the duplication is there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. For those of you who don't know me already, my name is Jared. I'm kind of the people you see on the panel right here, minus one, are pretty much the admins of the team and the site that you're on watching us right now on. So basically, what we're going to do, I wanted to kind of update you. Monday we are supposed to hear from Dawn the updates about the system. So we should know more there. Basically, we're thinking maybe the middle to the end of the week. This is completely guesstimating. Don't hold me to that, but I would say the middle to the end of the week that we're going to see everything start rolling out. So that means beta 1. The founder's position is closing pretty soon. It's pretty important that if you want to get in and really profit from this and get in on the influx of people that's about to hit this system, now's the time to get in. If you haven't already submitted your application, tonight's the night to do it, because once this stuff starts hitting, applications are going to get backed up, and you're not going to be able to get approved in time to be in during beta 1. So tonight, if there was ever a night to do it, tonight's the night. Tomorrow's a holiday for most people, so you don't have work. There's no excuse not to do it tonight.
Because it's my birthday. It's a holiday.
And it's Miss Kimmy's birthday.
She'll get the most sign-ups tonight. What?
Yay!
But also, I don't know if anybody has seen our marketing lately, but we've been posting stuff on Facebook. We've been posting the proof, how everybody making sales, getting leads, things like that. The proof is there. So with that being said, we kind of want to do this thing for our team. And we're about to start having private team hangouts where we're going to do some trainings and stuff, and all that stuff is going to be locked away for just our team specifically. We're going to have a membership site set up, and that's just going to be something extra for our team, so that the people that are doing so well, we can go back there and train you on these private hangouts and tell you basically exactly what we're doing to produce the sales that you see us making every day. And that's just going to be added value to our team to help duplicate. So I'm in the works of doing that right now. And as soon as that's done, it's going to be blasted out to our team, and we're going to start doing some private hangouts with our teams and start helping them duplicate, because that's the most important part, is getting everybody on the team to make money and not just the people sitting up at the top. Because when you get those text messages coming in and saying, hey, so and so just made you $100, that's one of the happiest times you're going to see, because they're also making $100. It's awesome to see your team
especially
making
when
money.
It starts to happen 4 or 5 times a day.
and that's one of the reasons why we jump on these hangouts, because we want our team to duplicate. And this is the easiest way to get them to do that is just to send people to a hangout, watch people sit in their living rooms and talk about something that's going to literally change your life, and people buy. I mean, that's why we're doing this, to help our team duplicate. So us adding this team feature onto it is only going to help our team duplicate what we're already doing even more, and it gives other people even more reason to want to join us at the team to help build their ARP business, or any other business for that matter, because everybody on this panel is in other businesses as well. This isn't something that's going to take away from us doing that. So we're kind of building a whole new foundation of team right here, I guess you could say, that we're going to help out with anything and everything. So,
well, since you said that, I'm going to go ahead and touch up on what I wanted to talk about tonight.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I got. So you can go ahead and take it over.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was looking for somebody to cut me off because I was pretty much done with what I needed to say. I might chip in again here in a minute, but I'm good right now, man. Go ahead.
All right. Well, look, me and Candace want to kind of put it out there to everybody that if you're watching and you're on our team or below us, I don't care if you're signed up under Joe Blow that's just signed up 3 or 4 days ago. We are going to literally work with you one-on-one. So if you're listening to this hangout and you are in our group on our team, go into the team group on Facebook and just leave a message. Say, hey, look, I'm brand new. I'm just getting started. I like to get some mentorship to pretty much just get your business going. We want you to at least be in profit before you rebuild. And it's not hard. Once you can sign up one person, and literally, like Candace signed up one person, and within a week she was at $1,000. So I mean, literally one person can change your whole business. So anybody that is not getting the results they want right now, or is kind of uncertain on what's going on, they need help with anything, Candace, you can come in and touch up on what.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed, at all.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed at all.
Don't be embarrassed, and if you are and you just really don't want to put it out there, then contact us, PM us, whatever. The goal is, all of us, you guys, I want every single person on our team to be making money before we launch and we all get rebuilt. Because if we're not all making money, there's going to be drop-offs. And if there's drop-offs, it's going to trickle up. It's just going to affect the entire team. We all need to be strong. We all need to be making money. The one thing that really attracted me to ARP was the fact that it was so duplicatable that, that so many people were just going to actually, it was going to be a game changer for them. I'm so tired of seeing people struggle, and this is it. So if you're just having a rough time, once you get going, you guys, it just takes off, and you can't even stop it if you want to. So we just want to put that out there. We're going to be Jared's working on a really awesome team site. You're going to have username, password, login. All of us are going to be adding, content, what's working for us, things that, you should be applying to your business. So, we're a baby team right now, but we're growing so fast, and we just want everyone to know that we appreciate you and that we are putting together a bunch of really cool stuff to help the whole team. So I think,
something I want to touch up on just real quick that you reminded me about, the way we're going to do the team training, and this is something that I want everybody, maybe the newbies or people that aren't making sales right now or whatever, to kind of strive for. We just brought John on board of pretty much the admins because he went out there and he started killing it, and he has some some good training that I think can bring value to the team. So we've kind of promoted him up there with us. But basically, what we're going to be doing, and we do. Oh, there goes Choo Choo. There we go. Starts tonight. Hell yeah. But basically, what we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to, as people start doing really well, and maybe they did a new strategy that we haven't taught yet or anything, we're going to bring them on the private hangouts and basically allow them to teach it. We're going to bring each person out and have them show you what they're best at marketing at. I know Kimberly Tilley is really good at video. So is Candace. People are good at copy, Facebook. All that kind of stuff. And as we start bringing more people in and we have more skilled people at different things, we're going to bring them on to train with you as well. So I have a whole vision just for the team itself, not even just what ARP is, but something for the entire team is what I'm seeing as far as a vision. Because the people that we're bringing in right now, the leadership that we have is incredible. And I want to, I want everybody to be able to capitalize off that and grow as a team and build this thing huge, because that's what we have the opportunity to do right now. We're in so early. We have the chance to build this thing huge, and be like the Team Extremes of and BIMs of Empower Network. So that's kind of my vision for the team.
Can I say something to? I'm sorry.
Go for it.
I just wanted to finish that off. You guys, look, I know that all of you guys see us bantering back and forth, and we joke, and we do all this stuff. Look, we all make this a competition to be fun. We're very competitive at it a little, but this isn't a competition, okay? I mean, we're all here to make money. We all have our own business, and we all are here to help and support each other. And I'm going to speak from my experience, just the little, the businesses that I've had before. I have had success online. I have made money. I haven't made, as much as I would like. And the reason for that is because I've never been able to have the duplication that I can see is going to take place on this team, and that's so exciting to me. We have the chance to actually build a team that's solid and that we can be there for each other, and we can be a team here on out. Like maybe not with just ARP. We want to build a family of duplicating people who are making money, and we work well together, and we're supportive, and we just want everybody on the team to succeed so that we can work together for the rest of our life. Another opportunity might come up down the road 2 years from now, and we all jump into that and get super rich off of that again. Yeah. So this is a family, you guys. Like, screw all the, let's sign this guy up and get $25 from him until he decides to quit 6 months from now. Yeah. It's time to get serious, and this is where our vision is, I know, on the panel, and we wanted to express that to you guys. We want you guys to feel the same way and know that you can come to us. We need everybody duplicating, and we're here for you.
Hey, Kimberly.
Exactly.
Kimberly.
Yes.
Good point.
I think it's time for us to let some of the new people watching tonight what actually ARP can do for them in their business.
Absolutely.
Would you like to go with that, or do you want me to run with that? Or
yeah, run with it, Eric. Run with it. Go.
First off, Auto Recruiting Platform is a funnel for quick listers. It is a business model. It's not a product. What it is, it's considered a big store that holds all of your business opportunities inside of it. Mm-hmm. So like if you owned a clothing store and you had all different kinds of brands of clothes in there, well, that store would be ARP or Quick Lister, which is pretty much our hub for all of our biz ops. So even if you have an offline business or an online business, what you can do is you can run that through this online and offline if you want. The traffic that you will be getting inside of this will be traffic for whatever you want to promote. You can make your own funnel. Right now, if you come in as a beta 1 tester, you're going to have one custom funnel that you can make for anything that you want. You can make it for your hair salon, your lawn care business, anything that you want, all right? And you can send traffic to that funnel for your business. So it's kind of like marketing online for your offline business. Or if you're in another business that's online, Wake Up Now, Explosial, Empower Network. There's all kinds of business opportunities out there that people are in that need this system. And this system right here, what we're doing right now is we're trying to get, people in to understand the system and then start running with it with all their biz ops once these funnels come out. And they're coming out in beta 2, which is going to be any day now. I cannot wait. It's like Christmas time coming early for me. There's going to be so many, oh man, I want to tell you everything that is offered inside, but I cannot do it unless, I can't do it. I wish I could, but if you go through the funnel, I do speak with you personally as you're going through the funnel because we are the only one platform in the entire world that has two-way SMS capabilities. So that means I can literally go in and text message everybody that's has opted in. Actually, I can even do it on my. I was actually doing it on my cell phone today because my laptop wasn't even hooked up to the internet earlier, so I was doing it from my cell phone. And I'm not using my number. What it is, it's the company's number. It's the company number for the platform. Okay, so it's a business number. It's not my number. I'm not gonna go through my whole list and my cell phone number being sent out to all these people. Now, if they get in there, they're gonna get my phone number eventually because we'll chat and eventually show them ways to do exactly what we're doing. But this is a perfect opportunity, and it's a perfect time right now to get in because not only are you coming in just as a beta earner, but you will have the resell rights for this. You come in later, you are not going to have the resell rights for this. I don't know if it's going to be pre-launch or launch. I'm not 100% on that just yet, but I will find that out, and on the next Hangout, I'll let you know. But take the action now. Get in and start exploring what we are. I mean, since July the 15th, I have generated $7,500 in residual income every month. Now, my retention rate right now is probably only about 85 to 90% because the 10% of that, I don't know if they're making money right now. That's why I told you guys earlier, if you're not making any money, as far as you are down the line, this is not multi-level marketing either, people. This is a split commission-based business concept, which is the best comp plan ever created out of anything. Don will preach that all day long. That's why he has created the system to be a split commission, which means every sale that I make, that's two already than me. All right, never mind. But anyway, for every sale that I make, I get $100, okay? And then my sponsor who brought me in gets $100. So we split a $200 commission. And then every sale that person that I brought in makes, I get $100 off of that as well as they get $100. So we split that $200 commission as well. That's as far as it goes. I don't make anything further than that. And the cool thing else is let's say you're not in Empower Network and I am, okay, and you just come in and somebody down the line wants to sign up for Empower Network and I'm already have that funnel set up with my username with it. Well, when they go through that funnel and sign up for Empower Network, and let's say 2 or 3 of those people that are down below me aren't in it, it automatically goes to me. So this is a very powerful system, people. It's not something that this is like owning your own business, okay? Most people go out there and start a business with 10, 20, 30,000, even more money than that. I'm not going to tell you or put it out there what this is a very cheap cost to get in, people, and the value of what it's worth is well worth $20,000. I mean, I would pay $20,000 after getting in and seeing what I saw and learning what I've learned since the day I got in. I've not missed a night call. I've missed a few noon calls here and there, but every night I'm on that call at 10 o'clock because what he is doing is he is teaching us how to run our business. And the knowledge I've gotten from that, you could charge somebody $50,000 easy, and that's not bullshitting at all. And everybody on this panel will tell you them calls are powerful. They are one of a kind. Don is brilliant. Come out with this incredible. Oh,
that was happening to me all day. It's a funny story. But I'll tell you later.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
I know. That's why we call our team Team Money Train. Choo, choo. So when I hear it go off, I start getting happy. But if anybody else wants to take it from here, I know I covered a few things, but for all you new people, I'm telling you right now, for the price that it is to get in right now, we're not going to tell you the price of it because we want you to see the power of the funnel, all right?
Yeah.
We want you to go through. We don't want, look, if you cannot afford a $4.95 application fee, guess what? I don't want to work with you. None of these people on the panel do either. Because if you're not approved of the application, you get your $4.95 back. So you're not losing anything. If anything, you're spending $4.95 to literally change the rest of your life and gain the freedom that you deserve. So I'm telling you right now, it's a win-win situation, whether you look at it upside down, sideways, whichever way you want to look at it. It's a win-win situation. I'm telling you right now, I'm so blessed that I'm in here right now. And to be awesome. You got one too?
Yeah, that beep you heard was you just received a commission from Jerry Jordan.
Oh, nice.
Show the screen. Show the screen.
Nice.
Jerry, I'm putting you on blast, buddy. You guys see it?
Woohoo!
Nice.
Candace is like
Jerry Jordan's my man.
meow going in the background. She's you know.
I
can hear a kitty cat go meow.
Well, it was crazy. No, what's crazy? What's crazy is the other night I was at the mall and my cell phone went choo choo like 18 times in about 4 minutes, literally, and everybody is looking at me like, what the hell is going on with this? Why does he even have that as a alert message or whatever?
And I just want everybody to realize that's watching right now, John just had a sale live on.
Live.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how powerful this thing is, guys. It's automated. We're sitting here hanging out, and he's getting sales on his cell phone.
Hangouts are powerful. We're selling for you.
When my phone choo-choos, my kids do that now. They're like, my train.
Can I touch on that some stuff that Eric was talking about real quick?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I'd actually like you to touch up on, because you did pretty good in one, and you're kind of a leader over there, and I'd kind of like you to just talk about your how you've done recently, and why you kind of jumped on with us, and how you see this as helping somebody build their business.
Absolutely. Like a little backstory, about a year ago, I've been off and on in this business. I used to work oil field and all kinds of different things, and I got into this seriously back in April, full time. And I've had some success. It was mediocre success, to be honest. And I finally found Wake Up Now. I did really well with that. Started building that business. But just the retention and stuff too. And Wake Up Now, I know there's some guys out there in it. I know what I'm talking about. It's hard to keep those people motivated under you, because those people aren't seeing success right away. It's delayed gratification. And if you've already got a person that's frustrated, you top that with delayed gratification. And people drop like flies, man, and it's hard to keep everyone motivated when you're constantly just churning, when you're constantly just like replacing what was lost. It's doable, but you need a big list, and you need some confident marketers to help hold that up for you. And then I found Candace, or I've known her for a while, but I found ARP through her, and I finally listened to her, and I got on board. And, I had a $900 or I think that made it $1,000 actually the first 7 days in. I think today is exactly a week since I joined.
Yeah, you have been crushing it, brother.
Yeah,
yes,
and so I just want you guys to know I'm not some in case you don't know me, I'm not some marketer out there that's been in the business forever. I got a huge list or anything. I mean, I created $1,000 from nothing. Like none of these people are on my one team, I don't think, except one. But yeah. And it's just, I just want you to know it's possible, guys. And another thing that I've noticed a lot of people hanging up on is that application. So they want to sit there and talk with you about, asking questions, which is totally fine. That's, we're here to promote ARP and build the team. We don't mind that. But they're asking all these type questions before they do the application fee. Guys, you have to realize that the application fee and the application is there for a reason. You're getting a virtual tour of what you're about to purchase and what's about to change your life for $5. So don't let a $5 hang-up cost you thousands down the road. Just do that application. That's just a key point, because, like I said before, it gives you a virtual tour of what we're all talking about here. And a couple days down the road, you'll be getting notifications of sales on your cell phone like that. So John, don't let that hang you up. Just click that link below, and whoever invited you, you're going to be taken care of. You're going to go to them and not to anybody else. So
exactly. So Jonathan, you've been in for a week and you've made $1,000.
Yes, exactly $1,000 with that set.
Nice.
That is awesome, man. Congratulations. And guys, that just goes to show you, and last week he made $1,000. Since the first of the month, I've made $1,000. I think Candace over here, since the first of the month, has made $2,000. So
yeah, I had a $1,400 week last week.
Eric had a $1,400 week. I mean, this is
residual, you guys. This is not just we made a commission and we're done and we got to start again. This is residual income, and we want this to be residual for you as well, and that's why we want to help you. And
that's the point I wanted to make too, is that you're getting paid within days of making this sale, so you're getting gratification in the form of cash, like as you're building your business. You don't have
straight to your checking account.
Yeah, you don't have to wait to get paid. So what it does is it keeps you motivated. So all you have to do is keep that ball rolling and just explode, man. And with, like you guys said earlier, we're in beta, man. I mean, if you guys sit around and talk about how you wish you were there when Empower launched, this is it, man. For $5.
And this is 10 times better.
Yeah, for $5 you can see the your future.
Yeah.
So let's go.
I was there. I know.
Dale, I see you jumped on. Unmute yourself. Okay, all right.
I called him out on the Hangout.
Yeah, people. I mean, the $4.95 to go ahead and see what this system is about. I think what happens a lot of times is people come in, they put their name and their cell phone number in. They think they're getting ready to see what the system offers, but the reason the application is there is because we don't just want to work with just anybody, okay? Because when I bring you in under me, you're my business partner. I'm literally like, you're buying, we're running a business together, just like Jared signed up underneath me. Jared rocked and rolled with it the first week. I've known Jared for over a year, a little over a year now, and I know that he knows what to do. But these applications you get to view, and you get to literally ask these people questions like an interview. When you fill out an application for a job, you go for an interview with the manager or the owner of the company, correct? Well, that's what we do. We message back and forth, say, hey, look, blah, 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 we communicate with them, and then it goes for a final approval. And that final approval is admin. Now, he has a choice whether he wants to approve it or deny it as well. So this is not just some little lollygally little system out there. We want serious people. We don't want tire kickers. We don't want people to come in and sign up and only stay in for 2 months. That's why I told you my retention rate. That's why I told you my retention rate is anywhere between 80 and 90%, because everybody that has come in is serious about this. All right.
Yeah. Listen, can I interrupt you, Eric? I'm getting some text messages and some Facebook messages about people saying, well, what is it? Talk about what is it? What is the tool here? And I think I generally jump on, and the first thing I do is kind of introduce the platform and explain it. And I think we just got a little sidetracked because we were all excited about what we're doing with our team.
I think some people might have come on after we started as well. And
yeah, I actually described that just a little while ago. But if you want to recap that, Candace, go for it.
Okay, just real quick, you guys. If you're here because somebody invited you, or what ARP is it's a platform. It's a platform that you can plug any business into and pretty much put on autopilot, okay? And we're talking not just online but offline. This is a really awesome. This isn't just like some marketing tool that is created for the internet marketer that we can just pass around to the internet marketer and make money off of each other. This is an actual beast of a tool for business owners, online and offline. And I'm not going to go into price point, but the price that's being asked to pay for it is quite low compared to what people would be paying if they went out and seeking SMS platforms and the things that it provides. What ARP provides, I know Eric talked a little bit about how like if you're an EN and someone joins, they'll be coded to you and all that good stuff, and that's awesome. But what it does, for you and why it's going to make your business explode is it's a platform. You bring your business to that platform. I can literally log into my back office, and I can see if I own 5 different businesses, right? If I have 5 different businesses, I can go log into one place, and I can go look at those 5 different sales funnels that I have set up to be directed towards, my target market for each program. I can then I have the option to buy $100 ad packs, and we have a whole hangout that goes into how awesome our traffic is, and the guys can kind of touch on that later, but just to keep what I'm saying a little brief, it's amazing traffic. We have access to it, and you can purchase ad packs and put them to whatever funnel you want. If I'm in Visalis, if I own a real estate agency, if I'm selling Empower Network, and then here's my ARP funnel. I can say, you know what, I'm going to spend $1,000 on traffic this week. I'm going to put 2 ad packs each funnel, and then I'm just going to let it go. And I'm going to let my traffic get pushed to those funnels, and I'm going to convert high, and I'm going to make sales. And then here's the best part, guys. Every single person that's put in those funnels has then become at least my lead at that point, correct? I no longer have to go and email them from my GetResponse or my Aweber or whatever and hope that 10% of those people open what I'm trying to send them. You know, I'm trying to keep in touch with them, keep them engaged in what I'm doing, and get them to finally buy my product or join my team. All I do is go back there and I simply write a little text, push send, and they get it on their phone. So I'm then communicating with all of these lists however I want via text. So this is a beast platform. This is what it does. It lets you communicate with those leads that it also lets you get that you can't get anywhere else.
Yeah, how many of you people out there, actually, let me rephrase it. How many of you out there actually open your text messages within the first minute rather than your email? I mean, come on. I think it's 97% of the people open their text messages within a minute. So, unless you're at work, which I don't have a job.
And you know, a lot of times too, you know, even if they just in our back office, we can see if they read the message or not. But a lot of times, you know, especially on my phone, I have it to where when a text message comes through, like I can see the message as soon as it comes up without even having to read it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, a message that might be saying it's not even read has already been read, because even on my phone, like when a message comes through, I'll have a little box that pops up and I can read the whole message right there and just hit reply and then reply to it. But, you know, it actually has to be opened up in order for the thing to say read. But, you know, the open rates are by far way better than anything else I've ever seen. You know, and people are actually willing to communicate with you. The type of leads that you're generating with this system, they're so high quality. I mean, they would literally answer the phone when you call them. You don't have to call them. I mean, the system is going to convert it, you know, 24% on the back end, cold, with nobody, you know, texting or anything like that. So
after sale, we're running at 24%. That's system wide. I mean, right now from app to sale, I'm at 60%. So that means 6 out of 10 people are joining. The industry standard right now is at 1 to 2%. We're crushing it. We are crushing it. Dale, would you like to say anything? I see you on here.
Yeah. Basically, can you hear me, or is it pausing?
Good.
no,
Oh, you can hear me. All right. Basically, like for me, the main thing is, even if you don't decide to sell ARP, or you don't decide to buy traffic packs, if you're creative enough to build a good enough funnel, say for Wake Up Now, like I had a girl today ask me about a funnel for Wake Up Now, but she's not into selling ARP. I said, okay, well, I'll build a funnel. I'll test it out for a month. I'll get all the numbers for it together, and if it's converting, I'll lease that funnel out to you. So you can build funnels for Wake Up Now, Empower Network, and if they're doing good, you can lease those funnels out, say, for $200, $300 a month. And if you got a good 10, 20 people that's on that funnel, that's what, $4,000? I can't count offhand right now. 20 people times 300. That's a lot of money. So, I mean, that's a good point right there, like for people that don't even feel like going out and marketing or buying traffic. It's free money just laying around. So,
well, and not just that, Dale, like we could lease them out to marketers like we know, but not just that. I'm like, I don't know if any of you out there kind of have the same vision for yourself and your career, but I love being online with everybody, but I'm really trying to become like the local authority in my area.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I want to be the go-to girl when somebody wants to know how to market online, or know how to market to their local area. So here's the thing: this tool right here is going to give me the access and really the power to walk into any business in my local area, a real estate agent, a pizza place, anywhere, and I can talk to them about providing the service for them. And they can either buy from me, or I can lease a funnel out to them. I can just, there's so many different ways that you can use this tool to help not yourself, online, offline. It's just crazy, guys. There's going to be so many new little things opening up once Beta 2 hits that even us on the panel don't even know about. I'm so sure that Don has some crazy things up his sleeves, and we're all going to be having many different ways to make money with this.
Yeah, and I kind of want to touch up on something too. With the leasing of the funnels, everybody inside of Auto Recruiting Platform, most of us have another business that we're promoting. So, let's say I go out and I create a Wake Up Now funnel, and it starts converting at, 60%, and everybody decides they want to use it. Well, they have, 10,000 members inside of Auto Recruiting Platform that are also in Wake Up Now. You charge, because they're a part of the community, you can charge them, say, all right, since you're a part of my community, I'll charge you $1. But there's 10,000 of them, and they all want to use it. You just created a $10,000 a month residual income.
Just from leasing the funnel.
Just from something you already built yourself anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Something that's already converting.
Yeah.
No brand.
Okay, guys.
Hey,
I got a question to ask. For people that are out there, okay, this is going to be blasted all over internet world. For people that are out there that don't understand the industry online, what would you compare it to? Like in the U.S., would it be like a Macy's? In Canada, it's probably like the Bay. In London, like Harrods. If you want to get into those stores, it's basically the same thing.
Walmart.
What those Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Walmart in the U.S. Walmart not so much here in Canada, but yeah, okay, Walmart in the U.S. What would you have to pay to get into a store like that, to have your company brand in a store like that? You would have to pay a lot of money. And then people are walking in the door because it's Walmart, and, they're spending money on not a Walmart brand, but your brand. So that's what it's like. So people out there that don't get the concept of funnels and conversions and traffic and all this stuff, basically it's like a department store, a huge department store that when you walk in the door you have all kinds of different brand names. Like you walk into the Bay here, you've got Christian Dior, Polo, everything. Anything that you could want, it's there. Perfumes, everything.
The funnel, like in the funnel for this, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but the funnel is like the door to that store.
It is.
Or a commercial that's on TV for that store. That's a funnel as well. It's just an old style funnel that people have seen throughout the years. What the internet is doing, literally the scam that everybody calls marketing online a scam, this and that, it's actually being transformed now. And a lot of people are seeing the value in it. The way the economy is right now, it's so messed up right now. It's almost you have to go in business for yourself, or you can stay making somebody else rich, like the people that own Macy's or Belk or Walmart or the Bay or anything like that.
Can you guys touch on, now that you've kind of set that up for everybody to, and I love how Kim always does that. She always remembers, there's people out there that don't understand our language, and she always remembers everybody, and that's awesome. Now that we kind of have that vision, right, for the average person or the new person, and they see, okay, I'm walking through the doors of a store, right, and so my brand's going to be there. Now that we can see that, can we talk about how our traffic is compared to how other marketers are using other traffic, right? So the traffic would be what? The people, the prospects coming through. And in comparison, our traffic is like, it's like dropping bombs in Wall Street, and compared to where you have been with some of these solo ad providers or these crappy traffic co-ops that you've been doing, where you've been kind of like downtown in the cruddy area of, Detroit. I don't know.
The ghetto.
That's kind of
ghetto traffic.
Can you talk a little bit about one of the guys, because you guys usually explain it a little bit better, about why our traffic is so top tier and something we should be totally excited about?
Well, the traffic it's going over 4,000 radio stations. It's going in magazines. It's going on television ads. I mean, I can almost see a commercial during the Super Bowl on this, honestly. That'd be incredible, but that's what we're talking about. No, I'm not saying that's what we've been told. I'm just guessing, But that's what our traffic is about. Our traffic is is advertising, and the guys that are doing our traffic for us are advertising, as I would say to you people out there watching. These guys won't even talk to you for less than $10,000. But inside ARP, we're getting these ad packs or advertisement. Ad means advertising for $100 an ad pack. And with the system converting at 24% right now from application to sale, that means for every ad pack, you're going to get 20 to 25 opt-ins, and you're going to make 2 to 4 sales easy. With the way the system is converting at right now. Like me, I'm converting at 60%. I know Jared, he's converting at 60%. Candace, I'm not sure what she's converting at, or I'm pretty sure John, he's probably converting a little bit higher than me right now.
85 or something.
Yeah, I'm right around there, bro. You know, I mean, he's right, and the thing is too is like if you have any doubts about the conversions, the best thing to do is go through the funnel yourself, because if you're doubting the conversions and have not even seen what's on the inside, then there's no way for you to make a decision at all.
You can't judge this. Yeah, you can't judge this just on the first.
No.
See, the first video is what we call a capture page, and that's Don just explaining a little bit about himself and what he wants to accomplish from now on. Yeah, the vision. And then once you put your name and your cell phone number in, what that does is that goes to a landing page. Well, actually, it goes to the application page. And the application is him explaining to you why you need to fill out an application. 2 people are going to review it. He goes over that. And you will be refunded the $4.95 if you're not accepted, or you just decide that the system is not for you. It's not for everybody. But the people that do get this, that do go through the funnel, realize, well, I would say seasoned marketers or even just anybody with a brain is going to realize, hey, this is freaking awesome. I mean, this guy Don has created so many millionaires out of people, and I'd love to be a millionaire one day, but really right now is what I want to do is I like helping people make money. You know, I want to show this to as many people as I can, because poverty is overrated here. I mean, not overrated, but it's terrible. I want to show people that, hey, look, you can spend this and literally change your entire. It's changed my life just in 3.5, 4 months. It has.
And it could be anybody.
I wasn't making but like $1,100 a month residual income. I was doing some side work for people, advertising stuff like that, which I don't include that in my residual income. But now I can literally say I'm almost at 5 figures a month.
But Eric, wasn't it a grind? Wasn't it a grind when you were doing that? It was a grind. It was a grind, right? When you were doing that.
Oh my gosh, it was the total grind, yeah.
And now, like, you took, I don't know, 5 vacations this summer since you've gotten into ARP. Seriously.
Yeah. And I still even did work while I was on vacation.
You're gone all the time, and it's like, where the heck is he now? Like, he's gone all the time, you know, traveling at the beach, wherever, and you still built that type of a residual income.
Yeah.
That just goes to show. That's crazy. I mean, it's real. Like, you know, you see it all the time. Make money while on vacation, you know, automation, blah, 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 whatever. This is the real deal.
Yeah. And the thing is, for you people out there that are watching that have never done any type of marketing before online, that's why we are here. We're here to help you. We're here to teach you and get you going on the right track, because even if you plug into the calls every day for ARP, you're going to learn a lot of information just from those hour and a half calls. You can get on there and ask Don, the owner, the creator, anything you want right now. But when Beta 2 comes out, it's going to be limited then. Right now is like you can literally get in. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Just the phone, just the calls alone every day, I mean, are worth thousands of dollars every single day. And they're free. They're free.
Yeah. I remember, like, being in a power network from the first, like, 35 people in the room, you know, when it first started out, and they were like, oh, trying to get people to see the vision. You know, are you going to get all in and see the vision? And then the first event, there was like 600 people. You know, when it was small, it was intimate, and you know, I remember a really, you know, well-known marketer offline. She said, "Enjoy it now because where it's going to go, you're not going to be able to access the guys like that and the people that are at the top anymore." And it's true. It's like when you're in at this level, you have access to things that you can't even imagine. You don't even understand the leverage that you have right now. And for me, that I understand it because I've seen it happen. And now Empower has, you know, events going on in different places, 4 events at a time. And there's thousands of people. And they're like superstars. You know, people are just like clamoring and lining up to get to them. So that's what ARP will be. Oh, there's Sarah again. But yeah, guys, I mean, it's, I don't know. When Eric got in, I was bugging him day after day. Did you get your merchant account yet? Did you get your merchant account yet? I couldn't wait to sign up. I couldn't because I saw it. I saw that vision. And
and plus on top of that, I was so hyped up. Like Dale always says, I haven't slept since July.
I know, right?
I mean, I have slept, but you know what I mean. It's like all I do is.
You're so excited to see your team, right?
It's sleep in this. It's sleep in this. Sleep in Hangout. So that's pretty much all we're doing.
Once you get in and start making money, it becomes very fun. It's like once you create an income every month to live off of, enough for you to live off of, and for you to come back to me and say, hey, I just fired my boss today, which Jared did last week.
Yay, Jared!
I love that. That right there, that is the best feeling of this business is when somebody comes to you and they say that. Like I had a message from somebody just a couple of weeks ago saying, just thanking me so much that they had made $1,700 in 3 or 4 weeks, which is not a whole lot, but $1,700 is a lot of money, a lot more money than a lot of people make an entire month, you know?
Yeah. And it pays bills. You know, it pays the bills. So, and that's the thing. You know, I kind of want to touch up on. You know, the main thing about business is you have to have cash flow, and ARP provides cash flow. As soon as you make that sale, you know, it's in your bank account within 3 days. We're not having to wait 2 weeks. But you know, I want the viewers, you know, also to think of like this. This isn't some money game. You don't just go through the first video and then I get to join. You know, they just want my money anyways. I'm joining. It's not like that.
If you want your money back, I mean, it's not trying to keep your money.
Yeah, you have to go through the application process, and we have to approve you. That means we have to like what we see. We have to like you enough to approve you to want to work with you. We have to want to work with you. Okay, so you need to think of, when you're going through this, you need to think of it like a exclusive club in your town or something.
And resume too,
but like an exclusive town where you're, you know, like this exclusive club inside your town where, you know, you have to get accepted into it in order to be able to go to their stuff and promote what they promote. And if you think of it like that, then when you get approved, the excitement level is so high that you're just like, oh my God, I can't ready to go through the videos. And that's exactly what happened with me. I mean, Eric was like, dude, you have to be approved. He was like, I don't think you have a problem, but you have to wait a little while. I'm like, are you kidding? Like what's taking so long? And it took them a little while to. I think it took them like 12 hours to approve me. Yeah. And by the time I finished watching the videos, I was like,
fast and some are a little bit longer than others, but that's just because Don, the creator, likes to communicate with the people as well. You know.
And he's doing it by hand right now.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not going to let just anybody in. This is something that is so duplicatable right now. It's I don't even have the words for it right now, really. I'm amazed still at what work, and all I did was I just went out to 5 people like Kimberly and Jared and a few others and showed it to them, and they got in and they ran with it.
And they're going on vacation.
I made $1,000 my first week. You know, I was like, damn, this ain't no joke. You know, this is. But I've seen some of Don's other systems, and they're all brilliant. They've all made a lot of effing money. I mean, money is great. Money doesn't buy happiness, but hey, it does make things a lot easier.
Oh.
I'll tell you that.
Money makes me happy. It makes me really happy. I'm going to tell you that right now.
You won't ever see a kid on a jet ski crying. So
Nah, not at all.
No, I don't like that. Money doesn't buy happiness. Well, it really helps. I'll tell you, without it, there's a lot more misery.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I could still be happy as long as I've got my family with me, and my family is everything to me. And if I can, provide for my family, and I'm still, man, I want to tell y'all so much about what's inside the system and the benefits you get, but I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just want to literally tell you so bad right now, and Jared and everybody on the panel know
because
exactly what I'm
everybody
talking about.
on this panel knows that if we were able to tell you, it wouldn't even be a question. You would
Nah,
be
you guys would
buying
sign up.
right
You guys
now.
would sign up just like that. But that would be a platinum nugget, and tonight we're not able to give those away. So, but I will tell you this.
That's
I will
something you
tell
can
you
only
this.
find out once you get on the inside. So get on the
Yeah, I
inside,
will
you'll be
tell you
fine.
this. I will tell you this. If you go through the application process and you are approved, and you watch presentation 1 and presentation 2, and you're still a little bit, I don't know if this is for me, I'm going to give you that nugget. I'm going to let you know what is really going to benefit you for this, because this is a dream come true for me. It literally is, and I'm glad to share it with everybody.
And the team as well. I have to say,
we have got one. This is on every team I have ever been on with other business opportunities that I've been in, and I don't consider this a business opportunity. I consider this as like we're all starting our own business through this platform, and I'm so thankful to work with these guys on the panel right now, and much more others that are underneath me or beside me or above me, all this and that. But this is fun. This is really fun. I mean, we hold these hangouts to let you guys know. I mean, we usually spend an hour and 15 minutes on these, and just to let you guys know that we're real people. If you click that button below to sign up, if I brought you here, that means you're going to go through my funnel. If you came through Kimberly, she invited you here, you're going to go to her funnel. It's everybody else on the panel is that way. Don't wish you had signed up a year later when you see all of us really crushing this, because
you're going to miss out on so much.
This system is not going nowhere, and I'm going to promise you that right now. It is not going anywhere.
Yeah, and there's a lot of leaders that people don't know are actually already inside the funnel, planning on buying, and it's people that they follow, like people they've been following for a while. It's people that are in Empower Network. It's people that are in Explosial, and you don't even know about it because they've kept it between their tight interweb knit of people, and that's all they've gotten in. And like I can tell you this from experience because I have one of them people under me. Yep. And they've gotten in, and they've only put in enough people to get their system for free, and then they've been waiting for it to launch. And when this thing launches, I'm telling you, it's going to be incredible. Not only are they going to make a killing, but they're going to make me a killing. Yeah. And Candace has already done that. I mean, Candace came in, and she's just blown it up ever since she finally started doing something.
I'm not saying she's I'm not saying she's a good recruiter. But the sales funnel for this thing is alone.
Every single thing I'm doing is completely duplicatable.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not using any kind of fancy PPC. Yeah. I'm not doing anything fancy.
I'm not doing any of that.
Getting people to the application process.
Exactly. And a lot of what we're doing is simply just driving people to our Hangout page. And we're doing the work for you. And I want to go over some stats with you. We've had this domain for I think right at 2 weeks.
Share your screen with us, Jared, so everybody can see it.
Yeah, I'll share.
You can share that.
Yeah, hang on.
That we're allowed to share.
And he's getting ready to show you. What he's getting ready to show you guys is our rankings for the U.S. out of every single website in the USA. And he's also going to show you the stats for all the websites in the entire world, what we're ranked right now.
International. Woo.
So, Jared, you're going to have to talk for your screen to show up. There you go.
Yeah, let me know when y'all can see
It's
it. Can y'all see that screen?
just keep talking. Just talk.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it'll
Well,
stay there.
well, if y'all be quiet, it'll still stay up at the top. But anyways, so yeah, I mean, as you can see, this is the site. This is the Hangout where they're just now doing. You know, here's everybody's comments and stuff. I have a little Alexa ranking up here at the top right. I just click on that, and keep in mind, guys, this is 2 weeks old, and we're talking about Alexa traffic ranking of under 500,000. And in the United States, that's globally. In the United States, we're right above 51.5. So
That's not
you know,
showing right now.
yeah, 51,675. Oh,
So
it's not
out of the
showing?
U.S., we are at 51,000
Yes, out of the U.S.
out of all millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of websites in the U.S. We're at
Yeah.
51. We're at 51,000.
Yeah, did y'all see the stats that it pulled up?
No, Jared, it's lagging. There's a lag time. Oh, we still
Yeah.
see the Hangout page.
Okay.
Yeah, show the stats again.
I think Jared has to click on it, or we
I did
do.
click on it. I did click on it.
One of us do.
If not, look, I can just do this real quick too.
Just go to the Alexa site.
We can always just do that, you know. And you know, and this is something that we really didn't plan on doing live.
But
on
hey,
here,
everybody that's
you know, it's
watching,
just kinda-
Alexa. What Alexa is it's the main company that literally somebody could probably explain it better than me. They
Shows you the
monitor-
analytics. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the analytics, and what they do is
they rank the sites basically. Like Facebook is number one. I mean, actually, I think Google's might be number one now. Basically, they rank the sites on how much traffic they're getting. So the fact that, I mean, here's the rankings right here. You know, 499, 600 globally, 51,675 in the United States, and this is 2 weeks old. Okay, now I mean, I'm the one that kind of put this site together and the Hangout site that everybody's on here watching, but this is a team effort. And that's what I want to stress the most is that I couldn't have done that by myself. Okay, we did that as a team, so that's something that we as a team should celebrate. And you know, that's why, you know, the main thing, we're growing so big so fast that's why I decided to put the team membership site into play, because we're going to start having live hangouts where we're going to have people coming on here to train, like doing their special thing. So we're going to have that for you as a team. So, you know, it gives you all the more reason to even jump on our team. Press the button now. You know, it'll open you up a new window. You can opt in and fill out your application to work with us. And you know, we're all. If you're
love this
struggling,
team.
if you're struggling, we're gonna help you out, guys. You're coming in as a business partner with us. You're not just some sale. Okay.
No.
Every single person that is under me right now, I talk to on just about a daily basis. If they don't talk to me, it's because they chose not to talk to me, not because I didn't try to talk to them and help them out. Okay.
Some people get hard-headed, and some people want to say they got the right way, but guess what? Eventually, when their way is not working, which most of them have a really good way of marketing. I mean, like Kimberly, she does her own thing, but I talk to Kimberly, Jared, Candace. Now I'm on a regular pattern of speaking with Jonathan as well, because he's on our team now too, and I don't make any money off of Jonathan, but if he ever needs help, I'm always here for him. You know, it's not something you got to spend 12 hours a day on. You can if you want, but I don't spend no more than 2 or 3 hours a day on this. You know,
and basically, you know, the Hangouts are going to be there for, you know, our private team. And you're basically going to get to pick the brains of everybody that's getting the success that you want. When somebody starts doing really well, we're going to take them on a private Hangout and broadcast it for our team, record it, and basically let them train you on what they've been doing to get the sales.
You
So
know,
you're going to be able to pick everybody's brain.
That's a good point, you guys. So here's the thing. This is not a team of egomaniacs, okay? Like, we all want to be leaders. We're a leader. We want everyone on our team to eventually be a leader. We want everyone to have something to bring to the table, you know? If you have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 sales out there and you have found a way that's really working for you, or, you know, it's just speak out, talk about it, go tell the group. Like, don't feel like you're, you know what I mean? Like, no one is trying to, you know, be in charge. We want every single person on the team to eventually find a leader in themselves and lead the way for their own business. We want everyone to have some input.
Once you pay the $249, you're already a leader, because guess what? You just opened up your own business.
Yeah.
Yeah. And something else we kind of, it's getting close to being the top of the hour, and that's usually when we try to wrap this thing up. So I think right now would probably be a good time just to kind of recap on a couple more things, and then also explain that, tomorrow we're supposed to be getting the new database in our hands and start the testing on our side of things.
So come in now.
Oh, guys. I'm not
now
going to
is
sleep
the
tonight.
time.
Seriously.
I'm telling you right
is the
now, if you get in while it's in beta, I'm telling you right now, you will thank me so much later on, and everybody on this panel, because you are going to have one of the most incredible things this whole system is got. And I'm going to tell you I'm not going to tell you right now, but I'm going to tell you eventually. Go through the funnel, check it out. If anything, just watch the presentations. Click that damn link below.
You guys, listen. So on a serious note, obviously we want everyone to get in while you can. You're going to be mad at yourself if you don't. But the application process can sometimes take a couple hours. Sometimes if they're backed up, it can even take like a day. So when we're telling you, like, they're going to be opening up and moving forward, like tomorrow probably, if not tomorrow, shortly after. We'll hear the word tomorrow. But I'm really urging people that have come to me and said, I'm really interested in the program. I mean, I have reached out to them, and I'm not one of those arm-bendy marketers where I'm like, get in now. I let people come in as they want to come, but I am reaching out to them and saying, at least get in, get your application done, because that's just kind of getting the ball rolling. And as soon as it's approved, you can go ahead and be ready to get in when you want. There's no one holding you back. There's nothing in your way. You can just get in when you want. Right. And Jonathan, you can be a testament to that. Jonathan has seen sometimes applications taking a while.
Yeah. And also,
Jonathan, do you have anything you want to say before we get off?
Yeah, I want to ask Jonathan how he's been doing what he's doing. What are you doing, Jonathan?
I think we need to save that for private team stuff.
Okay.
Well,
I'll tell you, Kimberly.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look at
Jonathan.
I just want to say real quick, like, I just got some messages from some guys, like one of these real estate guys that was on. Man, I hope you came back on because you just wanted to know more about ARP and how it can help you.
Oh, really?
We went over that, man. Look, the reason that we're telling you to do the application, we're not just trying to sell you and get you in there. No. The reason we're telling you that is because it's imperative for you to see how ARP's funnel works. That will explain to you how it can help you your business. It's a refundable fee in the application, but going through the application will show you why it's beneficial for you, and then following that, you'll receive the videos that completely explain the funnels and all that type of stuff. And a lot of time and effort and money was put into that for that purpose. So that is the only reason I'm only giving you so much information up front, and the only reason any of us are, because that's what makes this business so great.
And that's what saves us so much time.
Yeah, and we have that tool to forward you to. That is why we're doing what we're doing, and that's what you're going to benefit from when you go through that. So that fee is refundable, guys. I'm not just trying to put you off and get you in the funnel. Like that funnel is also there to answer those questions that you have right now. So if you're thinking, well, I'm not going to do this until you tell me more, well, do the funnel. We'll give you the money back if you hate it, but you're not going to hate it. So just click the link and get in there, guys, because that's what it's there for. You'll understand once you do it. You'll understand.
Yeah, I think John hit a good point right there. You really need to experience the funnel for yourself as a prospect, so that you know what your prospects are going to see as they're going through it. Yep. If you don't know what it is, then how the heck are you going to tell somebody they should do it? You're like, oh, well, I want all these questions answered. The funnel does that. Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me that once you get inside and you joined us and people start asking you all these questions, you're going to sit down and answer every single one of these people's questions? No, you're going to tell them go through the funnel, because that's what it's there to do. So instead of asking all these questions, go through the funnel. If you have questions after you've gone through the funnel, then we'll answer every question you could possibly want.
You probably won't have but maybe one or two questions, if that, once you watch the videos.
And the thing at that point too, once you've gone through everything, once you pay the application and you've watched the presentations, if you have questions, you're invited to the Q&A calls that you can get on and ask Dawn directly. You don't have to ask us. You can ask Dawn directly. Okay? So instead of, I know there's going to be questions, but instead of asking so many questions about what exactly that it is, just do your due diligence on your own. You know, we're all adults here.
Yeah.
do your due diligence on your own.
It would
Pay the
take
$5
me it would take
application.
me an hour to 2, maybe 3 hours to explain to you everything that Don worked so hard to do for us, you know?
And there's even some things that we're going to have to explain to you after you get in, because there's stuff that we found out that's not in the funnels.
Yeah.
So there is stuff that we're going to have to fill you in on, but the stuff that the funnel can do for us, why would we do that? That's what the funnel is there for. So
It gives you
for the
posture.
people asking questions that are oh, well, you're just being short with me, and oh, well, you're just not giving me enough information, that's the point of the funnel, okay? So if you're feeling like people are being short with you, or we're just trying to get you in or whatever, don't. Like, that's what's doing the work for us. That's how we're working smarter and not harder. Because
That's
if I have
duplication,
exactly,
right?
that's a duplication. Because once they see that funnel in action, they're gonna buy. Because if any smart, intelligent business person, as soon as they see the end of that, the price value that we have of everything that you get, they're pressing the buy button. They are pressing the buy button. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, why didn't I listen to you sooner?" Ask Candace. She got in, didn't do nothing with it at first, and when I finally got on her to do something, she comes back and she goes, "Oh my God, Jared, why did I not do this sooner? Like, where would I be at now had I done it when I first jumped in?"
Yeah.
I actually, you know what I did? I actually got in and I used a bypass code, which none of us should do, but I bypassed all the presentation, right? I was just like, whatever, I need this tool for my business. I'm just going to get it. So I bought it. And then I get in, and Jared kept asking me, did you watch the presentation? I mean, this is like 3-4 weeks I'm in, and he's like, have you watched the presentation yet? I'm like, nah, I'll do it later. You know, like, I don't know what the hell it is. You know, whatever, I'm going to use it, though. And when I finally watched it, and I told just a couple people about it, it was like wildfire. I mean, it just, I was like, what the hell? I've been sitting on this, you know?
I've gone
Struggling.
in. I opt into my stuff every day. I mean, I might watch the presentation videos once or twice a week just to see if it's changed any bit or anything like that, because I know he does update some things in the presentation videos, but I just like watching them. They're that good, you know?
That funnel destroys any funnel on the planet.
Yeah, by far. And wait till you come in and you can lease these funnels out to people that aren't in ARP.
Hey, is Yuri watching? Is Yuri on tonight? Yuri, if you're here, write a comment in there. I want to. Yuri was like,
Hey, buddy.
when he watched that, he was like, it took me forever to get Yuri through the funnel, and when he finally watched it, I mean, it was just blowing up my phone. Like, this is sick. I can't wait. I'm driving right now. I gotta get home and get my credit card. Like,
He said that on the traffic call. Yeah, the hangout, traffic hangout. That was wild. But yeah, and also, like I say on all of our hangouts, you know, anybody who comes in and joins tonight or tomorrow, because it is going to take a little while for your app to be approved, but we'll bring you on one of these hangouts just to edify you. You know, this is John's first hangout. This is Jonathan's first hangout right here. Not just because he made $1,000 so far, but we'll bring you on here if you ain't made any money. We can only fit with so many people on here, but we love to edify people, because what that does is it's not only branding you a little bit, but it's also giving you the motivation to speak in front of a camera, just like we're doing, to kind of get that nervous part out of you, because you're going to start doing a lot of them. I know Kimberly's a video queen. Candace is right there with her. And I've been getting into a lot of banner ads lately, and banner ads are really, really powerful too. So I'll share with a lot of you guys inside the team on what I'm doing right now. I want to put together a good document for everybody, so you guys can kind of. Don even gives a perfect example, but I'm doing it a little bit of a different way than Don's doing it. But it's working pretty well.
We all have our own thing.
All right, guys. So right now we are about 8 minutes over.
Yeah, we should probably cut it. We should probably cut it.
Let's go ahead and do a final little recap for the people that may have jumped on in the middle. Basically, what you're going to get, you know, this was for the auto recruiting platform. Basically, what you're going this is Team Money Train, by the way, choo. And basically, what you're going to get, guys, when you click the button down below, you're going to go through a funnel system that is you're going to be able to use for any one of your businesses that you're currently promoting. If you don't have a business, you can use it and promote it as a business. Okay, it's the most powerful system you're probably ever going to see. I can promise you that right now. Customizable funnels for if you get into beta 1, you're going to get a customizable funnel that you can use for whatever. You're going to get company-specific funnels. You're going to get high-quality traffic, the ability to lease your funnels out, on top of tons of other things. I mean, literally, it would take us all day to sit here and go through this, but I'm just kind of doing a quick little run-through, okay? And then on top of that, you're joining our team, okay? We're doing these live hangouts for you to sell stuff for you, to help you duplicate, and we're going to have a team membership site for everybody that joins our team. That we're going to do private hangouts just to kind of help train people on what we're doing that's working and help our team duplicate even more. So you're getting even more added value just from joining our team on top of the value that you're going to get from being a part of Auto Recruiting Platform. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I got for tonight. I mean, if y'all want to go ahead and say our goodbyes and click the link down below this video, you can go ahead and open up a new window, watch the short video from Don, opt in, pay your application, and prepare to have your mind blown.
Just do that application, please, guys, because you can't let a $5 hang-up cost you thousands of dollars, literally.
Yeah. You're gonna wish so later down the road. You're gonna be like, man, I wish I would have listened to them, because I've actually gone in businesses later on and been like, damn it, why didn't I get in when I was first told this? And I lost a lot of money because of that.
Yeah.
So I don't want you guys to go through the same thing. And literally, I want to end it at that.
And you can kind of consider right now like the last hurrah. Like if you don't get your app submitted tonight, you might not be accepted and approved by the time we go beta 2. So tonight is the final night. Okay?
And if you have your app in before beta 2 comes out, you're good to go. You'll still be a beta 1 earner. So
yeah. So you need to get it done tonight. Press the button, fill out the form, fill out your app, and let's get you going, guys.
Anybody else have anything?
Nope. Everybody good?
We're good.
Everyone's good.
All right, everybody.
Absolutely.
Just click on that button below and take massive action tonight.
Get on the money train.
I look forward to working with you.
Yeah. So, everybody have a great and wonderful night. Thanks for coming hang out with us. Leave us a comment below in the box and click the freaking link. Have a good night.
People. Y'all have a good night.
Ciao, guys.